Afternoon, guys. So, the last 3 days we've been working on this 2017 Concorde 35. Now, we've worked on a lot of motorhomes in the last 18 months, but this is by far one of the most luxurious. So, it's come all the way down from Warwickshire, and we have been fitting our 360-degree high-definition camera system with HD monitor. So, come on round, I'll show you a few things. First of all, it's 8.64 metres in length, and also tows a trailer with a car on the back, which is pretty awesome. You don't need an HGV license. I can drive this on a 7.5 ton license, but it's still quite a big beast. One thing we do like about it is the super duper steps, hidden away and motorised, and there's no Habitation door lock on the outside. It's a keypad. Now, I know we're all techie and geeky. We do get excited with stuff like this, so I'll show you how that works. For obvious security reasons, I'm not going to show you the code, but there's only a button here which opens like so and shuts, and then when you're ready you can press and hold and you can enter the keypad lock to unlock and to lock it like so. Just before we get in, we've got a full length awning, and there's one of our cameras at the side there. In fact, tell you what, Tim, come on round, I'll show you what we've done. So here's a side camera, and that's split halfway down the length of the vehicle. From factory, it's already got the Waco dual lens camera system, which we've actually got working a bit better than it was before. And then we've done dead center one of our high level cameras, which is what a customer wanted, because rather than putting it here, which is where we normally go, he's towing a car, so he needed as much aerial view as possible. Then round the side, again, pretty much exactly the same width from or length from the front. We've done exactly the same with the side camera, and then at the front of the vehicle, all contrasting black. We've done again the fourth camera here. It was right at the front, nice wide angle view of the front image, which we'll show you on the screen when we get inside. So Tim's interested in showing the steps off. We haven't fitted them. There is factory fit, but you've got a little button in here. Press and let go. Super job. In we go. Now, this is obviously someone's motorhome, so I'm not going to do you a full sort of show you around job, but it's finished off really, really nicely in here. You've got this nice open plan kitchen area, decent size for preparation, food prep and stuff. You've got your fridge freezer, you've got your domestic microwave. Then we go into a separate section which is cordoned off by a sliding door, and you've got a full-size shower, which is very unusual, and really nice Korean sink, Korean kitchen worktop, and you've got your toilet with multiple flush patterns down here, and then you've got your double bed. Now this is king size width, set up as two singles at the moment with a nice bit of area in the middle. You've got an awesome stereo system, German stereo system with speakers everywhere. So speakers here, you've got speakers on the side, you've got speakers up underneath the front top dash, and actually in the bedroom you've even got rear speakers in there that all connect to the TV and the audio system. Right, now as I said, we've worked on quite a few motorhomes, but we've not been in one that's got underfloor heating like this. You can turn on the heating and it can run on electric, gas or battery. You've got your underfloor heating. You have also got radiators in and around the unit as well. Now, just to annoy Tim, I want to show you one more thing outside. Open the outside locker here, so if you're entertaining outside, and we've not seen this before, I think I've just locked it to be honest. So, if you're entertaining outside, you don't have to keep running up and down inside. You've got built-in Waco Fridge. So you can adjust obviously the temperature, and you can have your spare milk in here, your cold cans, your wine, champagne, or your barbecue meat, whatever you want to do, or your fish. So, outside fridge in there like so. Then, you've got so many other areas and bits and pieces out here, it is ridiculous. In the back here, in the rear garage, is its own little control centre. 2 power inverters and all the main fuse board for the whole system. And this is completely and utterly complex. Right, now we're inside because Tim's told me off for wasting too much time on the video because we're meant to be doing video of the 360. Now, we keep showing you these videos. We're not going to go for a test drive in this, just purely because the customer's on its way back. So we spent the last 2.5, 3 days doing this. It's a left hooker, as you can clearly see. It's got an Iveco engine and dashboard system set up, but still with the Italian electronics behind the scenes. So he has asked for the monitor to be really nice and clear, ready for him, rather than on the dashboard, which could be an MOT failure. Usual 10-inch high definition monitor. This is a slightly newer, upgraded model, so it's got a bit of a shiny sheen on it that we're going to have to deal with, just to maybe put some sort of screen protector on, because I'm sure you might be able to see mine or Tim's faces in the image. So what we've done is our usual default view of 70% rear camera and 30% overview. Tim has put the drone up this morning and got a really nice image of the top of this particular motorhome, so it's not just a universal image, and we are parked outside Motorhome Retrofits here. Now, the default image is the rear camera. Richard and I have played around with the software and tweaked it and given this user as much rear view as possible, and he will be able to see over the back. Now, as you can see this, I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, that is the tow bar. So that's how accurate this system is. And as per usual, when you indicate left, you've got your fisheye lens on the left hand side, and it flicks back, and then you indicate right, and then you've got the advanced in-car building. Now, most importantly is, when you see this image, you think, yeah, it looks a bit weird, but you have to remember that this vehicle is over 8.5 meters long, and this camera image is stretching 180 degrees. So it's like having your arms out fully left and right, and that's what that camera is seeing. It can see all the way at the back and all the way at the front, so it's therefore naturally going to twist that image or curve it. Now, what we have done, this is first for us. We've been in touch with the developer, and we have fitted, it's called a push to make or a momentary switch. And what this does is, so that we don't need to use remote control, we can just cycle through some of the images. So one press will take you to central view of aerial and give you your side and side. So if you were driving down a narrower road, you can now see what's going on left and right and protect the vehicle. We press it again, and we've now got usual aerial view plus front camera. You can see how clear these are. They're full 1080p cameras. There's nothing out there on the market that we've seen that's as good as this system. And there's a little icon there to show that we're on the front camera image, like so. There's obviously our logo there, and you've got your front image, and we can then cycle back and go to the rear image. So we are now back factory default. Now, the sun is out today, so we've got a bit of shadow. That's why the front camera looks so good, because the sun is in front of us, and at the back this monstrosity is then giving us a bit of shadow as well. So you've been watching a video, as we do with lots of videos for Motorhome Retrofits, and the whole point of this is to show you what we can do. This has been a really involved job for Richard and myself, and this motorhome is finished to a very high standard. But if you want quality and you want to pay for quality, this is what we do, and it's a fantastic bit of kit. So it's a Concorde 35 limited edition, 8.64 meters on an Iveco setup, and it's absolutely beautiful inside, and we fitted the 360 system. If you've got a motorhome or a large van or a commercial vehicle and you want something like this, and you want the quality with the hard drive recording ability and the momentary switch and all the bits and pieces, then get in touch with us. It's www.motorhomeretrofits.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends and family, and thanks for watching.